Hi, I'm Ken Krell. Speakers, authors, coaches, thought leaders come to me to discover how they can take their current position and turn it into high-powered, high-profit, transformational digital events. I can do the same for you too. You're about to watch an excerpt of one of our online events that I think you may find very powerful. After that, I'll meet you and we'll talk about it.
Well, I think the big opportunities are to give, just to capture, to give and capture a share of voice out here, because there's a big void of leadership of people. A lot of people were taken by complete surprise by everything that happened, and they have just kind of hunkered down, and they're in a fear-based position, and they're worried about what they've lost, and how are they going to be able to make a living, make payments, that kind of stuff on expenses that they've got. What's the future look like? How long is this going to last? Most businesses only have 27 days of cash flow. This is longer than 27 days already. And what does the future look like? So there's all of that. And unfortunately, a lot of folks who have, who are or were leaders who had people who looked to them for guidance have frozen. And so I think that like you're doing with this program, for everyone who is willing to step up and show that there is a tomorrow, and that it doesn't look bleak, and that there is hope, and that there are action steps that you can take right now today, and to put forth a positive persona is important. And that is what leadership is. Leadership is being ready in tough times to do the things that others shy away from. And so I think it's great that you're putting on this. I think that everybody else that's participating and sharing the value here and not being compensated for it, I think that the people who are at home, who are investing their time in watching a program like this and all the other things that they're doing to learn, this is what's going to separate the future levels of successful people from the future levels of people who are in the same place that they were when they started, or are in a worse place. And that's really critical. So the big opportunity is to step up as a leader. The big opportunity is to give right now. This isn't really a time to take. This is a time to give. But there is a way to give profitably. There is a way to profit ethically. And that's the challenge I'm doing. It's called EPIC, right? Ethical Profits in Crisis. We should all be thinking about that. So the things that I've seen that are working the best right now, one is simply to give what you offer for free for a period of time to people, and ask other people to share that, and don't expect anything. Don't require a credit card, just give. And that will help a lot of people, because your program, your offer, your service, your product, whatever it is good, right? And that will allow you to build market share, which means that you will be doubling down on being present, and your competition is pulling back on their marketing spend, pulling back on their content creation. So you're out there capturing and being the top of mind voice in your customer's mind once we get past this challenge. And so at Digital Marketer, for example, one of the companies that I own with Brian Dice and Richard Lindner, we gave our $100 a month lab program away for 30 days. And we were able to generate roughly 62,000 new accounts in that business. Now, most of those won't stick. And we're converting that now into paid accounts, because we're past that 30-day period. And what's interesting is that normally you would expect about between a 2% and 3% conversion. We're going to end up, I think, around 2.5%. So we would expect about 1,500 accounts paying $100 a month. That's great, right? That's good for us. That's 150,000 a month would be $1.8 million a year. They won't all stick, so let's call it 900,000. Every 900,000 helps, right? So, but what's cool about that is we've built a big list, as you will too if you give away your things for free and provide value. And that list will, over time, be worth a lot of money to us, because they will buy things from us, and we'll be able to share our content. They'll say good things about us, which will build goodwill. The other cool thing, though, is on the other side, the 60,000 accounts, the 60,000 people that don't stick, right? Those people got ridiculous value, and we helped them. And that's very, very fulfilling too. So we're able to profit we're able to serve some small segment of that group going forward, it's going to be significant for us and that company to have that extra money and to have those new customers. But it's also significant to us that we helped all the people who didn't convert. We're getting emails right now from people in Kenya and Bangladesh and all these other places that are saying, I couldn't possibly afford to do this, but this has meant so much to me. And this is going to make a difference to me. And that's ridiculously fulfilling.
So that's one short taste of how you can use the power of digital events to help people transform their lives and find a new way to live. Want to learn how you can put it to use in your own business? Well, stick with me for the Digital Events Essentials Plan. It's called DEEP. It'll take you through how you can plan, produce, and profit from your own online events. It's pretty great, it's pretty free, and I think you'll like it pretty much. So come join me. Click the link either in the description below or somewhere on this video itself, and we'll take you over there. It's completely free. I think you're going to love it, and it will give you the plan you need to plan, produce, and profit from your own digital events.